Let's explore C functions. These are the fundamental building blocks for creating modular and reusable code in C programming. We'll start with the basics and gradually delve into more advanced topics. So, what exactly are functions? Functions are self-contained blocks of code that are designed to perform a specific task. Think of them as mini-programs within your main program. Functions are reusable code segments. This means you can write a function once and use it multiple times throughout your program. To execute a function, you call it by its name. Functions can accept inputs, which are called parameters. These parameters allow you to pass data into the function for processing. Functions can also return values after they have finished processing the input. For example, look at the code here. We define a function named add that takes two integer parameters, a and b. The function adds these two numbers together and returns the result. In the main function, we call the add function with the values 5 and 3. The result, which is 8, is then stored in the result variable. Let's discuss the benefits of using functions in your C programs. Functions promote code reusability. With functions, you can write a piece of code once and use it multiple times. This saves you from having to write the same code over and over again. Modularity is another key benefit. Functions allow you to break down complex problems into smaller, more manageable parts. Each function can be developed and tested independently, making the overall development process easier. Functions also enhance readability. Well-named functions make your code self-documenting. When other developers or even you at a later time read your code, they can easily understand what each function does. Maintainability is improved with functions. You can isolate changes to specific functions without affecting the entire program. This makes debugging easier and reduces the risk of introducing new issues when modifying existing code. Let's break down the anatomy of a C function. Understanding the different parts of a function is crucial for writing and using them effectively. Every C function has a return type, which specifies the type of data that the function will return. The function name is a unique identifier used to call the function from other parts of the program. Parameters are input values that are passed to the function. These values are used by the function to perform its task. The function body is the code block that contains the actual instructions that the function executes. For example, let's look at the calculateSum function here. Int is the return type, meaning the function will return an integer value. CalculateSum is the name of the function. Int number 1 and int number 2 are the parameters. These are the two integer values that will be passed to the function. The code within the curly braces is the function body. This code calculates the sum of number 1 and number 2 and returns the result. Let's explore the different types of functions in C. There are two main types: functions with return values and void functions. Functions with return values process data and return a result to the calling code. These are useful when you need to compute a value and use it elsewhere in your program. For example, the square function takes an integer number as input, calculates its square, and returns the result as an integer. Void functions, on the other hand, perform actions but do not return any value. These functions are used for tasks such as displaying output to the console or updating variables. For example, the print message function takes a character array message as input and prints it to the console using the printf function. Notice that void functions do not have a return statement. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.